This is a test drive video for this 1986 Rolls-Royce Camargue. So the Rolls-Royce Camargue is one of the rarest models ever made by Rolls-Royce. They were made from 1975 to 1986, and there are about 529 that were produced. This is the very, very last of the line. It was the most expensive car in the world because the production numbers were so incredibly low, and it's essentially a completely hand-built, coach-built car. And these days, the Camargue has a worldwide following. I mean, it is a cult of people that love these cars, and for good reason. So it's the first Rolls-Royce designed by Pininfarina in Italy. So you have this Italian, this 70s, 80s, kind of very cool Italian design. And yet it's on a relatively modest 120-inch wheelbase, weighing in at a substantial 5,100 pounds or so. So imagine this, that this car weighs as much as a Chevy Suburban, but it's a two-door coupe. Rolls-Royce also introduced innovations that they had never done before. So it's the first car in the world to have dual zone air conditioning. It was also the first car, they made 12 1987 Camargues. They call them 87s, but they were basically leftover 86s. The special 12 last of the line 87 Camargues had parking distance control, beep, beep, beep when you put it in reverse. Of course, it has the same 6.75 liter V8 that Rolls-Royce used, the longest used V8 in automotive history. So let me tell you about driving this, okay? It feels so incredibly significant and substantial. It literally feels like you're driving a bank vault. So this is basically a mobile home study or gentleman's lounge. You have this incredible wood. You imagine this. There's 450 square feet of cowhide. 450 square feet of Nuella leather. Some of the best leather available to make the interior of this car. This particular car has had just a few long-term owners, and it has under 37,000 original miles. So I'm sure it's one of the most pristine examples extant without having been restored. A couple of other innovations for the Camargue are the aeronautical instruments. So if you notice, very similar to an airplane for those of you that fly or have spent time in the cockpit. Also, it's the only Rolls-Royce with a forward slanted radiator shell that had never occurred before. This has the mouton overlays. So with that, we want to thank you for joining us today and for the test drive of this 1986 Rolls-Royce Camargue. And we will see you on the road. Thank you. Woohoo!